Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Famous Diamore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. I apologize for being late, first of all, to my collective. Shouts out to my bestie for the visit yesterday. I had a great time. I love you. Um, so, as usual, I want to remind you all that these morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy, but this is only potential energy. This energy may or may not be yours. If this energy shows up for you today, my intention is to provide you with practical steps that you can use to transmute, embrace, or surrender this energy for your highest good. Remember, this is energy's potential. It may not be yours. And if it isn't, just leave it here for the person that it does. And then maybe if you need it at a later date, you already had the practical steps on hand. I have already meditated on the cards. This will be our core deck. This will be our clarifying deck. I will cut them on screen, lay them out, and give the messages to you all as Spirit fit sees fit. I hope everybody had a great start to their morning, and that we're all ready to tap into this transformational energy and make it happen, Captain. All right, here we go. The first card we have is the Lovers. Clarifying that, we have breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never fully committing. The overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay, my butterflies. Started with this Lover's energy. This energy is about choice. This energy is about passion. This energy is about uniting with someone. This is the energy of connection. This could be the energy of alignment. This could be the energy of making decisions, making choices that come from the heart. We have breadcrumbing energy to go along with this energy. So I'm getting the impression that this message is about discernment. This lover and his breadcrumbing. This energy is about us getting a lesson in discernment when it comes to love or some type of connection. It doesn't have to be a love or romantic connection, but it's some type of connection, whether that's friendship, whether that's family, whether that's parent, whether that's siblings, whether that's work buddies, wherever it is, there is a connection here. And this reading is highlighting being discerning. When you have the lover's energy is heart led. This is the energy that comes from the heart because it's all about what you love, what you cherish, what you desire, what's passionate to you. You know, it's the energy of, sensuality and sexuality. So this energy is all about desires and choice. Now, when we look at this energy, we are being called to choose relationships and situations that match our energy, not the kind that deplete it. But the breadcrumbing card, this energy here is exposing that there is some type of imbalance here when it comes to this choice, this passion, this union, this connection. There's breadcrumbing energy here. Someone or something in this situation is not showing up fully. And my collective, that's leaving you with fragments when you desire fullness. Please just be sure to check out my Fragments Before Flight reading. It's already posted. we're healing past the fragments because we're trying to take flight, my butterflies. So fragments is not a part of our desires. It's not a part of our passion. So it should not be a part of our choice or connections. And this 4-1's energy, which is all about celebration, stability, feeling at home in your body. This 4-1's energy, which is all about just feeling safe and secure. This is about the kind of love that you desire that's stable, that's joyous, and that's mutual. Not confusing. Not a love that one person wants, one person or one thing wants a certain thing a certain way and the other does not. That's not alignment. That's not a match. But having, the important thing to remember is having the love, the true love that you desire, the true passions, the true unions, the true connections that you want. It is totally possible. Absolutely possible. But it can only flourish in situations where you are being and showing up authentic, and effort is being met in a way that aligns with what you're trying to go after, what you desire to have in your life, and what you're putting out, along with what you're receiving. Everything has to align in order for you to feel fulfilled, in order for you to feel safe and secure. So, Spirit is saying to us with this energy for us not to settle for breadcrumbs. Especially when our soul is begging, is desiring with everything in us to build castles. We can't build castles with breadcrumbs. So I feel like this transformational energy is all about choosing depth over distraction. It's about us choosing consistency over that chaos. It's about us finally accepting alignment over illusions. Any energy of breadcrumbing, any energy of a little bit here, a little bit there, that's an illusion. It's not full. It's not complete. So we're being encouraged to understand that the moment that we hold our energy to a higher standard, the universe rearranges itself to match that. That's how alignment happens. We want the universe to align with us and to shape our path and present us with things that actually match what we want. But we have to do the work too. We have to put in the work. I want to leave us all with an affirmation, something that we can use to ground ourselves, bring ourselves back to center, something that we could use to affirm and keep ourselves balanced enough to continue on this journey of healing. And this affirmation is going to be, I choose love that meets me with consistency, honesty, and joy. My butterflies, be discerning of the choices that you're making. This energy has been going on for a few days, so I'm feeling like this is the energy that Spirit is highlighting with a spotlight, with a Hollywood spotlight. If you all have appreciated these messages, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, because as always, it's an honor and a pleasure, because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and discerning rest of your day.